This call is being recorded.
Well, good morning, everybody. We got a very special call today, and want to start off, as we always do, with our daily attitude adjuster. But like Dr. Benjamin Mays said years ago, he said, I've only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. I didn't seek it, I didn't choose it, but it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it, give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but an eternity is in it. And I'm glad we've got about 30, 35 of those with you here this morning. So let's do our daily attitude adjuster. As Zig Ziglar always said, it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. How high you go in life is going to be based on your attitude. And attitude, my friend, it's like someone says, like a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere until you fix it. Come on now. So here's how we fix our own attitude. Wow, what a great day to be alive. I feel dynamite. I like me. I accept me. I love me. I'm going to have a super fantastic day today because I'm too blessed to be depressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too glad to be sad. I'm too anointed to be disappointed. I'm too elated to be agitated. I'm too grounded to be confounded. I'm too saved not to be getting paid. And if the burden, by the way, let me back up, is super, super heavy, then I say it this way. I say, I'm too blessed to stay depressed. I'm too blessed to stay stressed. I'm too glad to stay sad. I'm too anointed to stay disappointed. I'm too elated to stay agitated. I'm too grounded to stay confounded. And I'm too saved not to be getting paid. Circumstances are aligning themselves in my favor. I am healthy, physically fit, and intellectually equipped. I have wisdom far beyond my years. I'm an extraordinary person with incredible abilities, which I will use to add value to others' lives. Knowing that as I help others reach their dreams, I will automatically reach my own. I anticipate meeting the person or group of people today who are willing to use their power, wealth, and influence to help me achieve my dreams. All day long, people will go out of their way to bless me. Today, I will add great value to someone's life. I will show compassion to those in need. I will give strength to the weak and inspiration to the weary. Someone needs what I have to offer, and I gladly make myself available. I embrace abundance, and it embraces me. I'm abundant in every good way. I am an abundance magnet. I like money, and it likes me. It's attracted to me. It comes abundantly from many sources. I circulate God's money wisely because it's a tool to help those in need. It's also a way of keeping score of how many people's lives I added value to. I may have been broke, busted, and disgusted, but now I declare that I'm rich, growing, and overflowing. My business is booming and zooming. I'm happy on purpose. Money flows freely and frequently from expected and unexpected sources in exchange for the value that I consistently bring to the marketplace. I'm experiencing great victories, supernatural turnarounds, and miraculous breakthroughs in the midst of great impossibilities. I am an overcomer, and if my mountain can be removed, I'll develop and practice my mountain climbing skills. I may experience a setback, but setbacks are only setups for comebacks. As a matter of fact, setbacks pave the way for comebacks. I make lemonade out of life's lemons, and if life dares to knock me down, I'll fall on my back, realizing that as long as I can look up, by the grace of God, I can get up. I commit to paying for my dreams with preparation and perspiration so that I won't have to live with my nightmares of regret. I do not procrastinate because procrastination leads to devastation. It is the assassination of my destination. Thus, I will act now. I'm a doer. I get results at last. I now release the champion that is inside of me. I am the leader that multitudes of people are looking for. I choose to succeed today and every day hereafter. Watch out, world. Here I come. Or as we say here, watch out, world. Here we come. Because we're a team, T-E-A-M. Together, each achieves more. Team, together, everyone accumulates money. Well, today I've got the distinct pleasure of introducing our very special guest speaker. It's none other than our own. Come on, somebody. Coach 100K, Pastor Kenny Smith. He's dedicated his life to empowering 100,000 families to make a six-figure or more income in this industry. And I'm telling you something, my friend. At our Breakthrough Health, Wealth, and Wisdom meeting, he bought the house down. I was like, man, oh, man, oh, man. Bro, we got to have that. We got to have that on the call. And so, my friend, you're in for a special treat. You want to seriously get something to write on, something to write with. Send a text. Tell somebody quick. You still got time to jump on this call. You do not want to miss what Coach 100K is going to impart unto you this morning. So without any further ado, got a heart as big as Texas, hails out of Killeen, Texas. He knows the facts, understands comp plans and business like nobody's business. He loves to have fun. And my friend, he's a team player. You know, some people are just a team player when they can lead the team. No, he's a team player, period, all the way. But God obviously has elevated him. And I'm telling you, my friend, he is loved by young and old, white, black, rich, and poor. I mean, that's why we call him Coach 100K. Take it away, my brother.
All right. Shark. Hey, thank you, Dr. Breakthrough, my friend, my coach, my mentor. I do thank you. Matter of fact, I got to give it back up to you because had it not been for meeting you, there's a part of my story that probably would not be. And that is the part that I would have broken through some of the challenges that are there in front of every business builder. Everyone who wants to build a business is going to face a wall. And so you got to get good at breaking down these walls. I remember in Dallas, Texas, many years ago, just meeting you. And, I always say that whenever the Lord wants to bless you, he sends a person into your life. And whenever the enemy wants to hinder you, guess what he does? He sends a person in your life. And you must be good at distinguishing the people that you allow to be in your life. And Dr. Breakthrough, I want to thank you because you've helped me write my story. And I'm continuing to write my story today because of the things you have taught me and continue to teach me. So thank you so much for all you do. Shark. All right. Well, listen, today, guys, I want to break down the mechanics of wealth. How can you make six figures? First of all, you have to write this down. First of all, write this down. I deserve a six-figure life. Write that down right now, big letters. I deserve to live the six-figure life. Now, that can be six figures a year. That's a good life to live. It could be six figures a month. That's a great life to live. It could be six figures a week. You decide, because that's what's in front of you every day with this uncommon model called referral marketing. Referral marketing, you're in the people's business. And write this down. It's not about what works, but it's about what duplicates. That's why Dr. Breakthrough always attempts to give you a system. Systems, SYSTEM, stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. You want to make sure that you save yourself the heartache of trying to figure this thing out by yourself. Okay. I mean, why should others make six figures while you struggle on the sideline to get your business started? Well, there's a way to make money in network marketing, and you have to master a few things. But I want to talk about the Shop Free Mart model. It is most generous. The comp plan is one of the best I've ever seen in over 30 years of network marketing. Now, I want you to know this real quick before I go into that. Real quickly, understand that you are a brand influencer. So none of us told our mom when we were little kids, none of us said, Mama, I want to grow up and be a network marketer. Okay. Nobody did that. However, being a brand influencer is real simple. Companies will pay you millions to brand their to push their brand and to market their brand and get it into every house around the world. And Shop Fremont is no different. He's going to pay you as much as you want to make to help get the brand of Shop Fremont into the homes of all the people that you know and around the world, people telling people, people knowing more about being hydrated with the hydration drops. That's what you do. You get people to know more about that as you tell people about your business, and you push the brand so that one day in every home across America, and hopefully with John Austin's vision, many people around the world, when you'll find a day one day when you'll go to them and say, hey, you need to try this hydration drop. They say, oh, I got it in my cabinet right here. That's the day you're looking forward to, a day where you say, well, you ought to try the sciatica. They say, oh, I got it in my car. I got it right now. I take it every morning. And that's going to be people that are all over the country who say, oh, I know, I've heard about that. Now, right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the case. You can talk to probably 20 of your friends, and 19 of them for sure would have never heard of Shop Fremont. They would have never heard of any of the products that we move and market. That's the place you want to be. They asked Bill Gates once, said, Bill Gates, listen, what's the key to wealth? He said, well, the key to wealth is to find out about something before the masses know about it. Then he says, then obtain it, then go out and shout it up on the mountaintop as if it was losing its value every single day. So that's where you are right now with Shop Fremont. You're in the beginning of a dream of John Austin. We're here and we're brand influencers. Now, write this down before you ever start anything else. Do this. I do it every business I get started in, and it happens, I'll tell you, every time. Write down, I am the leader of thousands. Write down right now on your paper. You got to do this. You say, Coach, I don't want to do it. Well, you got to do it. And you must write this down when you are the leader of one. Write down when you're the leader of two, the leader of 10. It doesn't matter. Just write down, I am the leader of thousands. Now, when you write that down, here's the next question. What kind of leader must I become that 1,000 people want to call me their leader? I'll say it again. I'm a leader of thousands. That's a promise you have. In Deuteronomy chapter number 1, verse 11 says, may the Lord your God make you 1,000 times more than you are right now. So look in your Shop Fremont back office. If you got 20 people, then realize that the Lord wants to make you 1,000 times greater than 20 people. That'd be 20,000 in your organization. And so just get a big vision, first of all, because you can't make 6 figures with a small vision. You can't make 6 figures talking about, well, I'm gonna just get a few people to get in and we'll see what happens. No. You must already know in your mind, if you're gonna be a 6-figure earner, that I am the leader of thousands. Now, remember this as well. Network marketing was built off the idea of a 3 to 5 year journey. 3 to 5 years. Now, because of technology and things of that nature there, and our impatience, I think Dr. Breakthrough says it all the time, even in the presentation. He says people think it's too long to wait 3 to 5 years in a home-based business, but they think it's okay to wait 40 years and be broke on a job. The 3 to 5 year journey is incredible, but none of us want to do a 3 to 5 year journey, even though make no doubt about it. If you give your Shop Fremont business 3 to 5 serious years of your life, then you can take the rest of your life off. Okay, but I say this, and Dr. Breakthrough, we believe that you can do it much faster than 3 to 5 years. That's why Dr. Breakthrough wrote the book, How to Build a Big Team Fast, not how to build a big team slow. No, and I teach on speed versus strategy. So you want to do it faster. I believe that we live in a society now because of social media, technology that wasn't out back in the days of Dexter Yeager and all those pioneers, that I believe you're really in a 3 month to 1 year business. a 3-month, 90 days, 90 days to 1 year, you can be at six figures. And so I have to teach you that now. So write this down. Profits are better than wages. Profits are better than wages, Jim Rohn told us, because you want to make sure that you understand that making profit is where your business begins. You are a business builder. That's what you are. You're a business builder, and the company's going to pay you to build a business that belongs to you. Doesn't belong to Shop Free Mart, doesn't belong to any other company you might be a part of. This business you build is yours. You can name it something else with an LLC. It belongs to you. But if you don't understand how this works, many people, and some of you, it may be your first time doing this kind of business, and you may not understand leveraged income. But leveraged income pays you millions because you're getting paid off of the efforts of other people. OPE, other people's efforts, other people's energy, okay, whatever. And you want to make sure that you get them to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. That's how you move people in network marketing. You move them by getting them to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. So there may be a mistake of how you're building your business. And if it is, I'd love to correct it. I'd love to get you on the right path. You say, well, Pastor Kenny, I've been in for a month. I've been in for 2 months. I've been in for 6 months. I've been in for 8 months. And it's not doing what I really wanted to do. Okay, well, let me tell you what some problems could be. And it's all going to be mental. It's all going to be mental. Now, I'm kind of like this guy. Anybody else got an old uncle that's shade tree mechanic? Well, I'm not shade tree, but most mechanics, when you tell them something's going on with your car, they can pretty much ask you about 2 questions and say, okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, I know what's wrong. Go down to the store now and tell them to give you this, and you'll be able to go get it, and your car will be able to get back on the road and get back in alignment. Well, I'm the same way. I know how to look at your network marketing business and say, okay, well, here's your problem. Here's what you're doing right. Here's what you're doing incorrect. So let's look at Shop Free Mart. First of all, your mentality about that whole name has to be correct. Shop Free Mart. Shop Free Mart. Now, many of you may have gotten excited about the shop part, okay? And which is really good because that's really what you ought to be excited about. You ought to be excited more than anything about the name, because many people are consumers. They don't know how to make money, but they know how to spend money. Okay, and that's what you want to take advantage of. We are capitalists. We live in a capitalistic society. You want to take advantage of the fact that people want to spend money. And Dr. Breakthrough says he gets people to buy what they want to buy. Okay, you want to have this ability to get people to buy what they need. They want to spend money. They are consumers. But here at Shop Free Mart, we have turned them into what Dr. Breakthrough calls consumerpreneurs. Teach people how to make money doing what they love to do. They love to shop anyway. So, hey, let's get them to start shopping more. But you want them to shop, watch this, at your mart. Shopping at your mart. So Shop Free Mart. So you have this mart. And having this mall or having this online system is incredible because they're going to house everything for you. And I mean, they're going to ship everything out for you. Isn't that incredible? People go to your mart, they go to your store, and John Austin them sends it out professionally and on time. I mean, packaged well. I'm telling you, they make us look really good. And all this is your store, my friends, because that's your store, your site they went to. And so now you have the shop part and the mart part. The least exciting part of that name should be free. Shop Free Mart. But many people, if you, my friend, have elevated the word free over the word shop and over the word mart, there could be a problem in your business building technology or your technique. Your technique to build it off of free, girl, go on, get in. It's free. Okay, yeah, listen, just going on. It's free. Okay, and you start pushing the parts about, and you ain't never got to put no credit card up because hey, they don't take no credit card. There's no such thing as auto ship. There's no. We get going, don't we? And we talk about all the things we hate about the network marketing industry with my friend. So many things that we hate about the industry is the reason why the industry exists. A person having repeat sales is the key to what's called residual income. Okay. And so we said, well, yeah, and no credit card on file, and there ain't no website fee and none of that, and you think people are going to be most excited about that. Well, they should be ready to make the investment. And if you sell it to them as if it's free and nothing to do and it's the best thing, then they're going to follow that pattern. No need of you getting upset when they're not making any other purchases, when they're not pushing it, and they're pushing it free like you did. Everybody's pushing free, free, free. Oh, it's free, free, free. But free, last time I checked, it doesn't pay extremely well. So you have to change your mentality. If you've been suckered in by yourself to a free presentation, your presentation is all about the free part of it. And yes, people do start free in the beginning, but because you have to, the way it's set up, you got to get your stores open first, okay? So I'm going to go over and I'm trying to adjust your thinking to where you make six figures with Shop Free More, because it's not about free, it's about freedom. Okay, having financial freedom. And somebody once said financial freedom is when you're making about, the average person, about $4,000 a month that comes in every single month without work, without having to work anymore, without having to have a job. If you're making $4,000 a month, you could probably pay most of your bills and stay from living up under the bridge. That's financial freedom, but you don't have to stop there. This opportunity gives you the ability to do much more than that. So let's go over what I call B3. B3. And with Shop Free More, I think it's important to get this. So write this down, please. Make sure that you're not making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Make sure nobody's talking to you. Don't be distracted. Get this, because it'll change your financial scope of what Shop Free More is all about. And again, the word shop has to be the most exciting part. I have a mart where you can shop and you can start your shopping mall. You can start your shopping mall, shop mart. You can start that for free, okay, while you decide which package you want to purchase to start loading your inventory. Write that down. You can start your Shop Free Mart business for free momentarily while you take a moment and decide which package you're going to purchase to start loading your mall with inventory. Okay, because that's the key to any business. You got to have inventory. Inventory drives the business and it drives sales. How would you feel if you went by McDonald's and you went down by to get some fries and they tell you, say, yeah, sorry, sir, we have to tell you we're out of fries. You're like, what? Out of fries? Do you want to, you want onion rings? No, I wanted fries. And so you want to make sure you always are stocked personally as you travel around with product, because you never know who might need it. You know the story of Lily Gray. Lily Gray, she's on the line here. And just because I had some on me, that I was able to give her my bottle. Okay, because why? Because that's when she needed it. She needed it right then. I mean, the Bible says you can't just pray to people. Say, they say I'm hungry. You say, good. They say I'm cold. Well, great. You just go be warmed. You need to have product and you need to have it in your trunk That's right. Oh, you have it in your garage. Oh, no, I don't want to be garage qualified. Yes, you want to have it so you can move it. You want to have it so you can have a home party at your house one weekend and start sampling out and getting people on it immediately and start changing lives. Now, so let's talk about B3 real quickly. B3, what is that? Well, profits are better than wages. So let's talk about B3 and then we'll close this out. So I want to help you make six figures. And here's how it's going to work. It's going to work because you're going to understand, and I'm going to ask you to understand where you are. While I'm talking, if one area, whether B1, B2, or B3, is the area that you're in, just say, wow, okay, I've identified myself. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just means you're going to correct it today. Shop Free Mart works best when you are a B3. So let's go with B1. Now, B1 is what I call a business owner. Business owner. Now, this is a good place to be. I'm telling you, it's a good place to be, being a business owner. And do you realize, my friend, that for free, when you go to someone's link in Shop Free Mart and you open up your free store, you have just become a business owner. Didn't cost you one red dime. However, you're now classified and you move from W-2 to 1099, which means now you're operating like the rich in theory, because now if you were to go to a big event in Houston or travel to Dallas or Maryland for an event, you can start writing off loss. You can start writing off expenses where you couldn't have done that working on your job. So just by being a B1, you've now moved into a business owner, and now you can start living like the rich. You can start taking advantage of some of the tax breaks that we get a chance to take advantage of. Over 300 tax breaks become available to you the moment you sign up for free. Now that's good, but it's not best. It's not best because just to open up a free store doesn't pay well. You gotta write that down somewhere in red writing. This is a good place to be. You've done better than most. You've started a home-based business. Didn't cost you anything. And like you said, it won't cost you anything every month as far as the requirements of being able to have a website fee and all that. But if you build your business that way, then what you build is what they will do. What you put out there is what they're going to expect. Don't say things like, oh, girl, it don't cost nothing. You just get in, I'm telling you, make a bunch of money, okay? Now, people love that, and they'll buy into that, but it won't work. How you know, Coach? Well, I've seen it done. I've done it before. I've learned. See, there's certain things called placebos, and you don't want to have a placebo business. What's a placebo business? Well, I mean, people love to hear about this new pill you could take. And take this pill and no exercise needed. And man, your abs will start popping out. Take these pills about now, take about 60 days, and you're gonna start noticing abs just start popping out. Right? I mean, and they show you a picture of something and you can take it and buy those pills for 60 days, but there's no substitute for work, no substitute for getting in the gym, no substitute for eating right. And they'll buy it. They'll get in, and you'll build a big team of people who will get in on the placebo. The placebo, they get in and say, man, I just joined this free business. I'm going to be rich. Well, no, it won't work that way because you have to work the business. So B1 is good, but it's not the best. I mean, yes, you have made a great decision to start being a business owner. You started the process of maybe one day in the next 6 months or the next 1 year or 2 years being financially independent. But this philosophy of building just business owners What if you only build business owners? A business owner goes out and recruit another business owner. Some of you are doing this. You're getting people to join free, and you're excited about it because they're you say, oh, I look at me. You look in your back office, state of the art back office that you get as you come in for free and be a business owner, B1, and you see your back office. Oh, okay, there's Charlie. Okay, there's Debbie. Oh, look, there's Michael. Wow, look at that. Oh, man. And see, you can build a big team of people that do that. These are business owners that build other business owners. Doesn't pay well. Doesn't pay at all, matter of fact, because these people all are under the idea that I don't have to spend any money, I don't have to buy anything, and I can still get paid. And in theory, they're correct. But will you make six figures? That's it. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Will you make six figures? And the answer is no. Okay, you're not gonna make six figures being a B1 that builds a team of other B1s. So let's go to the next phase, which is a little bit better than that, and that is a B2. Now, a B2, my friend, that's business owners that buy. This is a good spot to be at, because now you're building business owners that do buy. That's great, because now once something is purchased, Shop Fremont has an obligation to cut you a percentage, and so now cash flow is coming. You're gonna make some money, and now it won't be six-figure money, because as a B2, one of the problems is that when you're a B2, people only buy one time. So you were a B1, then you move to a B2. This is a person that builds other B2s, people that do buy one time, people that do come in and make a purchase eventually of maybe the hydration drops, or it could be anything, it could be the decal, but they'll come in, the sugar D, and they'll buy one time, mainly because that's the way they were approached. They were approached with the one-time buy mentality. You know why? This person, this B2 person, he only wanted to rank. See, he or she were more excited about ranking. And that happens in network marketing. People want to rank. They want to get to a certain rank, and they love to see their name, and they get appreciated. And Dr. Breakthrough appreciates, oh, look at Sylvia, and look at Eric. Hey, Eric, you just made triple diamond. Oh, and see, people love that, but it doesn't pay well. You're a B2, and people are buying one time, and surely you're ranking up, and you're making a little bit of money, but it's not going to be the best place. You won't be a six-figure earner just doing that, because ranking up doesn't pay well. You can't go to the store and say, just put that on my quadruple diamond tab. They're like, what is that? Well, because you got to be able to be the title, be the triple diamond, be the ambassador, be the crown. Don't just get a title. And so people that get people to buy one time, these are B2s, and B2s can build other B2s, and sure enough, you'll make some money. But will you make six figures? Probably not. Chances are not, because B2s have a mentality that I've made the purchase, I'm done. They were never asked to purchase often. They were never asked to stock their stores. Matter of fact, when you just get people to buy so you can rank up, many of them don't even know they have a store. And so how many of you are out there today and folks have bought a product, okay, and they're in the business, but they don't know it. They just bought it because, they heard that they get circulation in their feet. They just bought it because they heard somebody had ulcers and it helped them out. They just bought it because they had a situation going on. These are not business partners. These are just customers. And customers can rank you up, and that can deceive you, my friend. But don't be deceived, because you're not ready to make six figures just because you ranked up. And you'll say, well, I ranked up and I'm an ambassador, but I ain't making no money. Yeah, that's because you're building it as a B2, just somebody that came in and purchased. And now you're building a team of B2, people who just bring people in and they rank up to make you feel good. You say, well, I got 10 triple diamonds on my team. That doesn't pay well. Well, I got to, yeah, I mean, you'll make some money, but the thing is, you, my friend, want to make automatic money, money that comes while you sleep all over the country, because people are not just B1s, they're not just B2, my friend, but people are actually B3. Now, B3, this is a person that they are business owners. They have gotten people to purchase a package or a product, but they've learned the art of getting people to buy again and again and again and again and again and again. They buy all the time. The B3, business owners that buy, but they buy again. Now, imagine recruiting a team full of people who are B3s. They're selling the opportunity not as a get in, just purchase so I can rank up. No, they're saying to Jeffrey, listen, I'm looking for about 5 key people, people that understand business, understand stock in a warehouse, and changing lives. Now, I got about 2 more spots I got to fill, but I'm looking for 5 people right now that I can partner with who understand business. Business from the sense of having a store, having a location, having a shipping department, being able to put and keep stock on products and moving them to the masses. The reason I'm telling you this, David, is because, David, right now the baby boomers are spending their money on living longer. The baby boomers, if you look at everything in the world, track the baby boomers. That's where Converse shoes came out. That's where Gerber was made a billion-dollar company. Taking care of the baby boomers, feeding the baby boomers, clothing the baby boomers. Q-tips came out to get the baby boomers' ears cleaned out. Diapers, Pampers came out. Pampers came out to take care of the baby boomers. So now the baby boomers are all trying to live longer, and we're in the best industry, and our profits are incredible, but we got to be able to stock these things. I'm looking for business partners. And so now, if I move it that way, now I'm not talking about free. Because if you say free and then say $199 on the quick start pack, they like, wait a minute, wait a minute, I thought you said it was free. See, oh, you pull an okie doke on me. No, see, you got to go in day one with the cost. Day one with, well, listen, it's free to start your business while you're deciding which package you want to purchase to stock your inventory. Okay, now I'll give you the best package. The best package, my friend, is the quick start package, where you can choose 4 products or you can choose 3 with the breakthrough 21 breakthrough challenge. You can do either one of those, but that's where I recommend you come in at. Let me ask you a question, David. Is $199 going to be a problem for you today? And just be quiet. Ask the question. Ask the money question. Ask, is that going to be a problem for you? Okay. And then show them the benefits of it. And watch this. Now you're building business partners who understand investing and stocking and being a part of the product day one. They understand it day one. Then you say, listen, David, I'm looking for some people who want to keep their store stocked, because as you stock your store and keep replenishing your products, you're going to get paid 100% of the compensation plan payout. Whereas if you don't, every month, make a purchase, you're going to only get paid 50%. Let me ask you a question. Are you in this for 50% or are you in for 100%? And then the mentality. Now watch this real quickly. I'll let you go. If you only find 3 of those, now you may have to recruit 15 of these to find 3 who to the game. Then if you had 3 people that you knew were B3s, and they were going to be able to be a business owner and recruit other business owners who buy one time, but then they also buy again and again and again and again. My friend, that's $73,000 a month duplicated through 9 levels. If you taught 3 to go out and tell it to 20 people, and in 20 people, they find 3 people who are true to being B3s and building an organization of B3s, that's $73,000 a month. Now that's over 6-figure lifestyle, my friend. Now, by the way, to make 6 figures a year, you got to make $8,333 a month. Okay, to make 6 figures a year. Okay, so I want you to know that by just doing it this way and find out where you are to today, say, hey, listen, I found myself, coach. I'm a B1. I've been building it based on just, getting folks to get a free business. I've been selling the free thing. But if that's you, okay, great. You identified it, correct it. Well, you say, coach, I'm a B2, man. I've been building it, I've been just building it, man, and getting people to go and get so I could rank up. But I want Dr. Breakthrough was pressuring me. He was saying, when you gonna be ambassador? Man, I gotta get right to the boss product. Okay. And you did it, but guess what? You ranked up and you did it good. But you want to have people in every one of your codes, your diamond code, diamond 1, diamond 2, diamond 3, who are building that infinity income. If you just go out and get 9 people to get in that were just customers, you just kind of trashed out your diamond code. You trashed out your double diamond code. You ain't got no money going to be coming in your quadruple diamond code, because you're going to start building it now as an ambassador. So don't do that. But if you are, my friend, like we want you to be, quick silver qualified, quick start qualified, B3 all the way, a business owner that gets people to buy, but get them to buy again and again and again with a commitment. Now you know, hey, I got Jesse, I got Tamara, and I got Sue. These people, I already know they're going to purchase. They already probably purchasing again right now. That's the team you want to build. If you do that, my friend, you'll be a 6-figure earner. You'll be a top performer in Shop Free more than anything else you do, because it's not about what works. It's about what duplicates. Well, that's my time for the day. I'll turn back over to you, Dr. Breakthrough. Shark.
Shark. Wow. Powerful. Practical. That's what I'm talking about. The B3 again. And I like those 3s. Yeah, Lord. Oh, my goodness. And, one of the things that I talked to Mr. Austin about with this new Quick Start program is to discontinue the talk of free until you go from the $199. See, if you start with everybody with the $199, but you don't start with the $199. You start with your ability to potentially make an extra $12,000 in the next 9 weeks if they choose. Now, some people say, well, no, okay, fine. They just want to take a product here or there. Just be a consumerpreneur. That's fine. But if you start off with the $199, and then what happens, you now go down to the $49, right? It's $48 or so you don't have the $199. Okay, fine. Just get one bottle, $48, right? Plus the shipping, just $48. So now do you see what you set in their mind at $199? It's just like whenever you negotiate, you always taught to set it a little higher, right? So if somebody wants me to speak and I'm going to negotiate, and so if my normal, speaking rate is $5,000, for a one-time thing, or if they need me to speak a couple of times and it's, $12,000, whatever. But if I say, okay, how about, what do you have sometimes I'll say, what do you have in the budget? And they'll say, well, or what did you pay the last person? Well, we got, $6,000 in the budget, right? Okay, how about this? How about if we do $6,000 and you guys buy a book for every, you know what I mean? So, but you got to set it higher. Or sometimes I'll say, okay, how about $10,000? And you guys can just pay me this. You got the 6, and then you can put, payment schedule for the rest. Well, that's a little bit steeper than we, Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's work something else out. Well, now that I set the price high like that, now you come down, it's better. So set the price at $199. you know. And that's why we say if you're quick start qualified, you don't even have to blink about that because you paid the $199, right? And even though I was already qualified, I did it again just so I could. But watch this. So now, as Coach was saying, this is the wisdom of it. You start them off with the $199. They're like, okay, now the $48. Well, I don't even have the $48. Okay, you know what? You can actually even join just for free. Now, what I do is I'll do the $199. I'm like, guess what? We're going to throw in there free mentorship. We're going to throw in free websites, 24 landing pages. We're going to throw in, but you see what I'm saying? So I started that and get all the stuff we're throwing in. I was like, okay, well, you know what? I still be able to do that same deal if you just get the one bottle, the 48. You know what I mean? And if they just don't have that, you know what? There's even a way you can start for free, and we help you to make the money. You see what I'm saying? So when you start off the $199, now you got room to wiggle. But like Coach said, if you start off with the free, you don't have nowhere to go, and now they're upset, and you're attracting people with this free mentality. We call, I think Myron Golden calls them freeple. We don't want free people. We want premium people, right? I'll do the premium. So this is absolutely, I'm telling you, my friend, not only is it going to put money in your pocket, it's going to make you feel better about yourself, and it's going to get you attracted to a greater quality of people. Are you listening to me? Because when you say it's, and by the way, you always put the word only in front of the price. It's only $199. It's only one, because the 21-day breakthrough challenge, a lady just texted me that there's people, listen, when they hear me live, they pay it's $397. So just because you don't have a special super discounted deal with Shop Free Mart, y'all hear this low. So I'm saying when I sell for $397, pardon me, you're getting for only $199, not just that, but 3 powerful premium products. And what price tag could you put on your health? I mean, ask Steve Jobs, $7 billion, and he laid on his dying bed and he realized, wait a minute, you know? So you say the cost, no, you can't afford not to do this. Your health is too precious. So again, so you have to help people and help people understand and think right. So again, if you come from the only $199, then if you have to drop it down to, okay, it's just $48. And anybody, again, you're not willing to invest and circulate $48 in your health, right? And okay, if you just don't have it, fine. We can get started for free, and I can show you how to earn your way. Because there's homeless people actually make money with this, right? Now you can make up to 50% if you never make an order, but with the order, why make up just 50%, get up to 100%? So Coach 100K, again, off the chart, man. This is absolutely fabulous. Folks, this is something you need to understand and get this in your crawl. I promise you it'll change your life. You know, when you look at the 248 people that I signed up, see, I don't count signups if they haven't paid. That's not a sign up. They haven't paid. No, those are people that paid, my friend. So I never forget what the person I was asking. They had like 400 something signups. I said, no. How many of them paid? Oh, well, like 40 something. I was like, no, that don't count. It's the 40 something. That's the one that counts, right? And so anyway, all righty. So this is great training for you. And man, Coach 100K, you knocked it out of the